Dear Ursula, just before the end of the last year, I participated in the Impact FinTech conference in Katowice, in the same place where the previous climate conference took place. One of the panel discussions that I observed concerned the concept of sandbox for companies representing the FinTech sector. The representatives of financial regulators from 3 European countries discussed the pros and cons of this concept, clearly emphasizing the firm belief in its validity. In a nutshell, the regulated sandbox allows you to test financial innovation on a limited scale in real market conditions to minimize any potential risk for the financial system and to respect valuable time and usually limited resources of a requesting startup. The financial sector also has a number of other helpful facilities such as passports for investment funds, which allow them to be quickly launched in many other European countries. But let's be honest, FinTech itself does not change or save the world in any significant way. It only means that what we have done until now by using the traditional financial services sector is now becoming simpler, cheaper, easier, and maybe cooler. Meanwhile, the role of clean tech companies is potentially much more significant and may have a critical positive impact on our planet and on our lives, especially today. However, no European concept of sandbox was developed for this type of companies. And it's not legally possible for a new technology related, for example, to more ecological management of waste or elimination of carbon dioxide to receive a conditional and temporary permit to quickly start production, even on a limited scale. Each time, for each province and for each subsequent country, the owners of such technology and their cash-hungry startup must deal with a bureaucratic and time-consuming permit-granting machine, regardless of their critically viable usefulness. And I admit that I really don't understand something here. If cleansing the planet and combating global warming are so important to us, why don't we take more urgent care of potentially promising solutions? Why does FinTech, with all its limitations, have such a simplified life thanks to the regulatory sandbox, but cleantech is still condemned to a massive waste of time and capital? Maybe it's time for Europe, which wants to be the greenest continent on the planet, to finally end this sectoral discrimination.